Hello everyone.
Hi.
Wait, I have to restart this. Like, what am I saying? What am I saying? Okay.
You should write lies. This is like your bloopers moment.
Yeah. Okay, let's try again.
Okay,
Let's try
okay.
again. Okay. Are we seeing?
Okay, I'm back. Hi.
Okay, let's begin. Hello everyone. We are at the Cape Town waterfront, and I'm sitting here with Talia.
Hi.
I met Talia at the travel and tourism accreditation course when we tried to become tour guides at the beginning of this year. So we're both sitting here completely and utterly unemployed, except that you have children to look after, so at least she's got something to do. She is going to tag along with me today while we show you 3 great ways to experience sea life in Cape Town. And we're going to start right here at the Cape Town waterfront. We are heading to the Oceans Aquarium. See you in there. Oh, that's not the aquarium. I'm sorry guys, but when we got inside it was very busy already and not very ideal for filming. And here is travel tip number 1 for the day. If you want to visit the aquarium, go early in the morning before it gets really busy with all the kids. It's a very popular kids spot. So we decided to go whale watching instead. We are now heading towards Hout Bay, which is a popular little harbour town here in Cape Town. And you can catch a boat there to go do all sorts of adventures on the sea. Specifically, we are using a company called Captain Jack's, and they're going to take us out today.
And welcome, Johannes. This is our first trip out after 8 months off the water. It is a beautiful day. We cannot guarantee the whale sightings, but we have seen whales from land every day for the last week. Hopefully we'll see some dolphins as well. So good luck on your trip and enjoy.
Fantastic, thank you so much. And we have our skipper here, James. Thank you so much. And
Brent.
sorry?
Brent.
Oh yeah, Brent, sorry, yeah, the masks.
Brent is our guide. He's our whale watching guide, and he's going to be telling you all about the area and also the whales and the dolphins that are generally found in this area.
Okay, thanks a lot. And the reason we are using Captain Jack's is because they are very involved in the local community and also in initiatives to keep the harbour clean of pollution. They provide opportunities for children from local disadvantaged communities to get involved in the cleanup program, providing work, food and clothes in the process. And here we are now approaching the open sea. Wow, there are some dolphins already. How exciting. Let's see if we can see some more. Hang on. Oh, there's another one. Yay. And there is another one. Come. Oh, he's close and beautiful. What beautiful animals. Oh, wait. Wait, there, on the right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, beautiful. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow, you have to be quick. Here we are now in the migratory whale highway. Absolutely. Yeah, and Brent, what else?
So we are looking at those. We have just seen the tail slip, and so we're just marking where the footprint is, and we're following that.
Okay, and getting it used to our engines.
And getting us used to our engines, so we have slowed down the engines, calmed them down, and just getting them used to the sound of our engines, and then we'll be approaching them slowly.
Okay, sweet. Okay. Unfortunately, I didn't get the whales on camera. I'm so sorry. The sea is quite choppy and I had to hold on for dear life. But I did experience something quite intense though. I have learned now that when a whale blows through its blowhole, that is actually a massive whale fart. And what you smell is tons of decomposing fish. And that smell was really, really strong and distinct. And that's how you also know when a whale is nearby, is when you smell that very distinct whale fart smell. Well, I am so sorry again that we didn't get in on camera, but the skipper will provide us with some footage that they shot earlier this week, which was quite amazing. Ooh, what is this big old shipwreck? This ship ran aground in 1994. It's an American vessel and more testimony to the Cape of Storm's powerful forces at work. And here we are looking at the footage taken earlier this week. That's a whole herd of whales. I'm not even sure if that's the correct word, but look at all those magnificent whale farts going off in the distance. This is quite a sight, I have to say. I can't wait to go back and see this up close again. They are getting closer as well here now. Oh, there's some just right here. Wow, how majestic, how utterly and beautifully majestic. What a day. Yeah, it's quite smelly.
Yeah, so James has just actually said to us that this morning we heard the first cries of the first pups. So from November into December they will actually start giving birth now. And then that's why you will find the rocks, no males on the rock at the moment.
Ah.
Because once they start giving birth, the males will come and bombard the rock 5,000 seals, mom and child, actually made a distinctive sound that they can recognize one another. So it's like having a child lost in the mall, and by distinctively hearing their voices, they can find one another. And that's what the seals do.
That's crazy.
So you see they're all sticking their fins out like that?
Yeah.
So what they do is normally they lay with their fins out and their belly up. So it actually heats the system. And it's actually a form of, so they've got like heating pads in their fins, and it's a form of heating the body to digest their foods and things like that.
Ah, wow. So you might wonder, why did the seals specifically choose this rock to camp out on? Well, apparently the water in this part of the bay is much warmer than the rest of the bay, which means there are less sharks around, and they are very well protected from sharks here. You can see that, how they are swimming around and splashing about very carefree. No sharks in the vicinity. Another reason so many seals congregated here is apparently seal clubbing is still a thing in Namibia. So many of these seals are refugees from Namibia who came down the coast to seek a safe refuge. Okay, so we are now here in front of the aquarium, and it is a magnificent facility. But there we go. Yeah. Talia, can you tell us, what is your favorite thing in Cape Town?
I love the sea life here, which is why I am featuring in this episode. So the aquarium is one of my favorite places in the entire world.
Awesome. Okay, well then, we've come to the right place. Just a quick thing about the aquarium. It's got over 8,000 animals in there and 300 different kinds of species. I'm not a big fan of animals in captivity, but this facility is actually a research facility as well, and it does great work in educating the youth of today. Lots of school trips come through here and they educate them on sea life and the importance of preserving it, including things like plastic pollution and overculling of fish. Let's go inside. And here we are being greeted by a whale skeleton made out of single-use plastic bottles. As I've said, the plastic pollution theme is very strong here, and there's a lot of work being done to educate people about plastic pollution. Oh, look, here are the penguins being waved off by their minders who just fed them. What a bunch of cuties! Now, these penguins are African penguins. They are unique to this part of the world, and they are endangered. You can actually swim with them and go and see them in the wild at Boulders Beach, which is about a half an hour drive from here. It is an extremely popular tourist spot. So again, if you want to go there and get the good shots, go early in the morning before the masses arrive. Hello, mister. What are you looking at? Oh, clownfish. Now, what is an aquarium without clownfish? These are bred in captivity, and they adopt their anemone very easily, and they were bred into that plastic container, and that's why they love it so much, and they all just want to be close to it. Very funny little fish in that sense. Very cute, I must say. Now, guys, I just want to remind you that if you haven't subscribed to me already, please do so right now. Hit that subscribe button right now. Hit the like button right now and share this video with a friend who you think will enjoy it too. You will not get any junk mail if you subscribe to my channel. It is merely there to remind the algorithm that I am here. Okay, now back to the fish. And these guys are... Wait, who's this guy? He looks a bit familiar. I think I've seen him on Netflix. Ah, and here we are in the jelly tank. I have to say, when we got here, I got a little bit emotional. This is just a sight to behold, and it just reminds you of our fragile ecosystem. It is really, you can't help but be overcome by emotion a little bit when you are surrounded by so many incredible creatures. I really can highly recommend this part of the aquarium. I was mesmerized. Oh, look at this guy. He's had enough. We've all had days like that. He cannot be bothered. Ew, what are these nasty dudes doing? Oh my goodness, they really are nasty.
needs is a job and a little respect, so he can get out while he can. We always need to hear both sides of the story. Both sides of the story. The neighborhood peace is shattered. It's the middle of the night. Young faces hide in the shadows while they watch their mother and father fight. He says she's been unfaithful. She says her love for him is gone. And the brother shrugs to his sister and says, looks like it's just us from now on. All we always need to hear both sides of the story. We need to hear both sides of the story. And the lights are all on. The world is watching now. People looking for truth. We must not fail now. Be sure before we close our eyes. Walk away from here till you hear the signs. No, 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 no. Here we are all gathered in what seems to be the center of the storm. Neighbors once friendly now stand inside of the line that has been drawn. They've been fighting here for years, but now there's killing on the streets. While small coffins are lined up sadly, now united in defeat. All we always need to hear both sides of the story. Well, the lights are all on. The world is watching now. People looking for truth. We must not fail now. Be sure before we close our eyes. Walk away from here till you see both sides. No, 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 no. White man turns the corner, finds himself within a different world. Ghetto kid grabs his shoulder, throws him up against the wall. He says, would you respect me if I didn't have this gun? 'Cause without it, I don't get it, and that's why I carry one. We always need to hear both sides of the story. Both sides of the story. Oh, both sides of the story. Yes, both sides of the story. Oh, both sides of the story. Both sides of the story.
And here we are in Kalk Bay, the place to come to if you want fresh fish on your plate. We are going to give you 3 budget options here. The first one is the very cheapest option, is right here. Look at that. You can buy your own freshly caught fish that just came off the fishing trailers that are just to the left of us now. They come in every day with fresh fish, and you can grill it on a proper South African fire like that and serve yourself a yummy fish. Look at that. I can assure you that was very, very delicious. Budget option number 2 is, wait, who's this guy? Hey, oh, he's just trying to catch the attention. Look at them. They are all over the harbour, always eager for attention, eager to please, for a little fish being thrown their way. Very cheeky. And here is budget option number 2, Kalkies, which is an institution here in Kalk Bay. It is famous all over Cape Town for serving the best greasy fish and chips at a reasonable price, quickly served. Look at that. I can assure you again, that was incredibly delicious. But we are going for budget option number 3. Welcome to the Harbour House restaurant. This is one of my favorite restaurants in Cape Town. It is the most incredibly situated venue with views all over Kalk Bay Harbour. In the winter storms, the water would be splashing big waves against the windows here. Very dramatic. You can also spot whales and dolphins from here. Really the best stable in the house. And here is our food at last. Freshly caught king clip on salsa verde and mashed potato. Yummy youngsters. Ooh, yummy, yum, yum. Yeah. Thanks. Thank you so much. Talia. Yeah. Have you ever had king clip before?
No.
It's your first time? Okay, sweet. Enjoy. Let's just admire that for a moment. That is only 12 Great British pounds.
No, the vibe is amazing. The view is awesome. So cozy. The food is amazing. Is it a funny feeling?
So how would you rate the fish here on a scale from 1 to 10?
Wow, it's been 11.
Would you
No,
say it was the
definitely.
best? Would you say it's the best fish you've ever had?
Ever.
Ever? You're not just saying
King
that.
clip is my new favorite fish.
Oh, sweet. King clip from Kalk Bay.
Yes. Anyone who wants fresh fish, Kalk Bay is the place to be. King
Sweet.
clip with the mash. Salsa verde, I believe is the word.
Yeah, baby.
Johannes has ruined all other fish places. Once you come here, just get prepared that any other Haken fish will never match how I'm feeling now. This is the place to be for fish. Happy and fed.
Yeah, happy and fit. There you go. 3 great ways to spend a day in Cape Town if you want to experience sea life. From seeing it to smelling it to eating it.
Yep.
What did you say? Do you think the food? What do you think about the restaurant? Do you think you'll come back?
Amazing. If anyone wants the best seafood in the world, Kalk Bay is the place to be.
Yeah, it sure is. Okay, sweet. Have a lovely day, everybody. Bye bye.